we are heading into town, into Yuma, to do some errands, and then we are going to figure out what our day entails. Do you know what our day entails?
It could be a lot. Like to take a shower, do some laundry, see what is up with this battery in the truck as far as the camper goes, wash the truck, wax the truck, buff the truck.
So you want to explain to them what you mean by the battery, because they don't know anything about what's going on with our battery.
The house battery in the truck, I checked it. It doesn't seem like it seems like it has a weak cell in it. It could be wrong. It doesn't seem to keep a charge all that long. So I just want to have Interstate check it out.
Yeah, so let's see. Before we left Ehrenberg, the last video we did in Ehrenberg, in the morning, we were talking about waking up and not having the heater running because it drains the battery like completely dead. Scott and Chuck and the other guys were all trying to figure out why it was doing that, because it's a brand new battery. So we're not sure what's going on, but we're gonna figure that out. It's not that we're freezing in the camper. We probably wouldn't really sleep too much with the heat on, full time anyways, but it'd be nice to have the option to do that, especially because once we leave Yuma and we go back to Quartzsite for RTR, it's a lot colder there, so it would be nice to have the option just to, set the temperature on the heater to where it comes on at least once or twice in the middle of the night. But we're not freezing. It's just, it'd be a nice option. So we're gonna figure that out maybe today. And wherever we go, we're gonna take you guys with us. All right. So let's get on the road. Well, we're on the road, but let's show you guys the road.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Well, that is a much needed bath. There was a lot of dirt and dust on her. We are in Yuma. This is the only car wash that we found that has a high enough ceiling so that we can get the rig underneath of it. The other car washes in town do not have a pull-through that would accommodate us. So this is, what is the name of this place, hon? Let me find out for you guys what the name of this place is. Oh, 8th Street Car Wash. And I'm not sure how tall this is, but any rig's gonna be okay coming on in here, so not bad. And the gentleman who lives through this little area here told us to come over and get some fresh oranges and lemons and grapefruits, and he grew these all himself. Yummy, look at that. Wow, what a treat. So we'll grab some of those because that looks really yummy. in town, correct? And what is your name?
Flo.
And this is Flo, and you're the owner, manager, you're everything above, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And he is the one that grows these wonderful fruits for people.
Awesome.
Yes.
And they're organic.
And they're organic. So Scotty grabbed a couple of those. And now tell us that you're the only car wash that has this big bay that has what?
Extra high pressure hot water for tall vehicles.
And it
trucks,
does have a lot of pressure because it about knocked me over when I turned it on. Okay, and what is the name of the place again?
8th Street Car Wash.
8th Street Car Wash. So if you guys are in this area and you need your RVs washed, come in here and you guys can get up under here. And how tall is that, do you know?
24 feet.
24 feet, guys.
25 foot wide.
Okay, 25 foot wide. All right, thank you, Flo.
Got the truck all washed up and dried, and really met a nice guy that owns a place and everything. Flo was his name, and he gave me a couple oranges, a couple lemons, and a grapefruit.
He grew them all himself.
Yeah, a very nice man.
Really
so
sweet.
we're here at the grocery store. Gonna grab some groceries and go back to our little campsite and plug in and use some 110.
They don't know where we're going.
They don't know. And take a shower and a laundry.
And
And
sit
you'll
by
have
the
to-
river.
And by the river, underneath, they're not palm, oh, they are palm trees.
Palm trees. Yeah. We're moving up, guys.
I don't know about moving up. We're
Yeah,
going to stay somewhere for a night.
We decided to get a spot at a resort. I guess they call it a resort. It's wall-to-wall campers, RVers. We just thought that Scott wanted to get he wanted to work on the battery a little bit and get plugged in and see if he can figure that all out. So we just liked it, and we wanted to show you guys too that there's other options rather than having to go out into BLM land or Walmart parking. We just wanted to show you guys a little bit something else. I know a lot of you guys are traveling, and we've had people asking us, of places to stay and this and that. So we just want to show you guys a little bit of alternative camping areas.
And for $30 a night, I think I'll try the $30 a night. And I've never had this camper plugged into
Oh, that's right.
110. I've ran it off the generator for a couple hours, but I've never done it on the 110, and so I want to see what it does.
So I'm going to go in and get cleaned up, and then we're going to go shopping, and we'll...
Quick shopping.
Yep, and we'll see you guys in a little
And
bit
get some showers.
at the resort.
We didn't want to take showers until after we washed the truck.
Yeah, because I think, as you guys can see, we kind of took a shower while we were washing the truck. Okay, we're going to turn you guys off, and we'll... You want to tell them what's been going on with your battery issue?
I can do that. So yesterday or the other day, we went and I had the battery checked at an interstate battery company because it's a brand new battery and it was not charging up. And they pulled it out and they went through it, and basically the battery was at less than 50% charged. And what's been happening is I've been trying to run the generator to recharge it up, trying my little solar panel, which is only a 13 watt solar panel, and it won't bring the battery up for our usage. So basically what they told me was I need to get the battery up to 100% and then utilize it down to a certain degree and recharge it up. Basically I was starting at 50%, draining it to 0, which was making it so the battery would never fully charge and last worth a darn.
Right.
So Tara and I came here, we plugged in, I'm running a small little trickle charger on it to bring it back up to 100%, and also the camper is charging the battery back up. I checked it a little while ago after running, it's been running for about 36 hours, and it appears that it's almost at 100%. So a lesson learned is it's easier to take a battery that's 100%, drain it to 50%, and bring it back up to 100%, as to taking a battery that's 50%, drain it to 0, and try to make it come to 100%. It just is not going to happen overnight running a generator for a couple hours.
And you thought that it was fully charging, right? At some one point.
Correct. According to my gauges, it said it was charged up, but then again, the gauges are just idiot lights to a degree. Without a proper testing system, I had no clue. Kevin allowed me to use his, which was
Camper van
Kevin allowed me to use one of his systems. I was able to check it. I first thought I had a bad cell. That's why I went to Interstate people, and they pulled it out, checked it, said no, it's just a simple case that it never was fully charged when I got the camper. It was brand new when we got the camper, but I don't think it was ever fully charged when we went to use it. And this is our first time being plugged into shore power and making everything work back up. So lesson learned, make sure your battery's 100% and then drain it down. Don't use it from 50% and drain it down.
Okay, you want to tell them about your solar panel that you aren't happy with? And no. Patty Wolf would like to know, is that a solar panel or a pancake griddle?
It could be both. I never thought about that. It might work both ways. So
there's your answer, Patty.
Kind of looks like one. So what I have is
I have to stand up. Hang on, guys. Okay.
This is a book solar panel. I got it Harbor Freight.
Some of you
knowing much about what I know about solar panels.
Yeah, some of you guys have been with us at the beginning. You guys remember when we purchased this and we thought at first it was gonna be okay. So go ahead.
So not knowing wattage and what all that meant or whatever, it said it was 13 watts of power. Seemed like a lot to me or whatever. And it probably would work real well, but like I said, if the battery is so low, it's not going to bring it back up. So maybe it'll help maintain it in the sunlight during the day or whatever. It's lightweight, kind of fun to use and stuff like that. And it wasn't all that expensive, $70 or whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I can't complain.
Scotty
it'll probably charge my cell phone battery back up, but I'm going to find out as soon as the battery's all charged back up. If I use it just during the day to kind of maintain the battery, that'll be good. It's obviously not big enough to really do much or anything. It's more of a toy, and I went to Harbor Freight and had to have it.
Right. And I had to get that new computer, and so that has kind of put Scotty on the end of the list when it comes to getting the solar that he wanted to do when we were in Quartzsite for RTR. That is going to have to go on the back burner. So we're just going to have to figure out how to make this all happen with the battery, and then we'll get solar at some other point.
And maybe I can get Aja's bicycle and I could use it to charge up and run a little. No, yeah, we'll just have to find something that actually works a little better.
A little bit more suitable.
100 watts or something like that. I didn't realize how small 13 watts was. live and learn. Live and learn.
Yep.
So,
Okay. So, yep, it's a pancake griddle for us.
I think it'll work just as well doing that. I will try that.
All
Thank
right.
you for your questions and everything, and hopefully that gave you some kind of an answer.
And if you guys have suggestions on any of these things, please feel free to let us know. We love your comments. We love talking with you guys. And sometimes you guys put comments on there and say, you know, I know people are going to get upset about this, but honestly, a lot of your guys' comments and information help other people out here. So please leave them. If they're offensive, I won't post them, but if they are truly something that will help somebody, we're going to post it. So
Absolutely.
let's just be a community out here, and let's all work together. And
And I'm all new at this,
Yep.
so I'm happy to live and learn,
Yep.
and you know.
we just want to help everybody out there, and you guys are helping us. So, yep. All right. Talk to you guys in a little bit.